Welcome to Dead Air with Chuck Brown, the show that knows you're listening, the show that knows where you sleep. Tonight, Chuck's tearing holes in the dark so your monsters can crawl through and find you. You thought you were safe behind that dial, but you forgot. Once you tune in, you belong here. Dead Air doesn't end when you turn us off. We're already in your walls.
Hey, welcome back to Dead Air with Chuck Brown. That's me, Chuck Brown, and I want to address the elephant in the room right here at the top of the show. I know I sound different to you guys. That's because I've had a deviated septum for a while, and I had that fixed over the weekend, and that took care of the nasal resonance, I guess, and we're back to sounding the way I should sound. So this is me. This is the voice that you guys are going to hear. Don't worry, though. Just because the voice changed, that doesn't mean content is changing in any way. We're still going to be talking about cryptids, ghosts, paranormal, UFOs, and if there's time to do it, talking about your mother. We're going to go to a first commercial break, and when we come back, we will take your phone calls right here on Dead Air with Chuck Brown.
Introducing Crit Kicker Chili. It bubbles, it growls, and it knows your darkest secrets. One spoonful and you're never the same. May contain unidentifiable beings and something from beyond. Crit Kicker Chili from your friends at Samco. Dig in if you can handle what comes out.
Creep on in to Mr. Grin's Playtime Mausoleum, where the ghosts giggle, the mummies mambo, and every tomb's a toy chest. It's not scary, it's spectacular. Weekday mornings at 7 on WROT, where the fun never dies.
You know, I was able to catch a couple of episodes of that Mr. Grin's Playtime Mausoleum, and it wasn't too bad if you're stoned, or your ages 3 to 8, maybe. Reminds me a lot of H&R Puppet stuff, and not in a good way. All right, we're going to go to your phone calls right now. Dale, you're on the air.
I'm a janitor over at Wexley Tyler Complex. Third shift. Been there for about 16 years.
And still going strong.
I'm still going. Strong's debatable.
So, Dale, what's keeping you up tonight besides the floor wax?
The bang machine, Chuck.
Okay.
It's a Stackmaster 8000. Lives in the sub-basement. Been acting up. First you started giving out extras. You pay for 1 bag of Funyuns, it gives you 3. Good times.
That sounds like a blessing, honestly.
Yeah, until the chips started coming out hot, like they had just been deep fried, and the Sprite was warm, like body temperature.
You sure someone didn't upgrade the machine?
No one goes down here, Chuck. I'm the only one with the key. And get this, no restock die. Hasn't been by in 6 weeks. I asked building management. They say the snack contract expired last year.
So, who's refilling it?
Well, that's the thing, Chuck. I checked the camera, nothing. Just flickers, and then bam! Next morning, the Cool Ranch is restocked, and the trail mix has changed.
Changed how?
Too many raisins and not enough nuts. Way too much meat. Like turkey, maybe not. I didn't eat it because it twitched.
That's never a good sign.
Then it started humming. At first it was soft like the tune. Kinda sounded like MacArthur Park, but in reverse. And then it got deeper, throatier, like a crowd beat of electricity. I went to unplug it. Cord wasn't even in the wall.
It's unplugged, but still running.
Still going, still dispensing. I stood there and watched it give a bag of bugles to no one. The pad hovered, Chuck. Just floated gently onto the floor.
Dale, is there any chance someone's pranking you?
Chuck, I hope someone's pranking me. But then the buttons changed. It used to press P6 for Skittles. Now it says things like feed and offer and bleed.
Okay, ominous, but straightforward.
So last night I put a mousetrap down there. Little piece of beef jerky on it. Just to see.
And?
It was gone. The trap was untouched. But this morning, a sticky note was taped to the glass. Said, "Nice try, Dale." Smiley face. I think it was written in nacho cheese.
Dale, I think you have a haunted vending machine.
Possessed at least. Or maybe it's the building. The sub-basement's got weird air. Sometimes smells like metal and cinnamon.
So, what's the plan?
I'm thinking I feed it something you won't like. like a carrot, or a Bible. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna call a priest or an exorcist. Billy Gordon Ramsay.
Keep us posted, Dale, and, maybe lay off the vending machine burritos.
Oh, too late for that, Chuck. I think it's inside me now.
We'll take your word for it. That was Dale from the Night Shift, documenting the slow rise of our new snack overlords. If your vending machine asks for blood, maybe just pack a lunch. You're listening to Dead Air. Stay weird.
Control your tissue before snap. There, you craving a midnight snack? Introducing zombie jerky, the only snack that bites back. Hand pulled from the world's slowest zombies. It's tender, it's tangy, and only mildly tainted. Zombie jerky. Brain basted and questionably edible. Scientific polluted, such good, spontaneous running on the coast, phantom and loose teeth, a natural harm for brains and occasional impact. Not responsible for some outbreak, chewing your own risk. Are you hungry enough to forget your regrets? Then it's time for you to try the Blackout Brisket from Samco. The only brisket so smoky, it'll knock the sense right out of your skull. Each slab is aimed to the secret bunker, tenderized with a barbed wire baseball bat used in a Mick Foley death match, and marinated in questionable liquids we found in the basement. Ew! Sure, you might see double, but hey, double the brisket, double the blackout. Don't forget our motto, if you can't remember it, it didn't happen. Blackout Brisket from Samco. One bite, lights out.
Okay, we're back. This is Dead Air. I'm Chuck Brown, you're you, and we're here. I have no information for some reason about the next caller, but he's caller number 2. Caller, go ahead.
Well, hey, Chuck. Long time, first time. I got a real problem. Every time I sneeze, my dog sneezes at the exact same time. Here's the kicker. I don't even have a dog. So I figured must be a ghost dog, right? I left out a bowl of ghost kibble, but then my neighbor Greg came over and he ate it. Now Greg, he sneezes too. So now it's like I sneeze, ghost dog sneezes, Greg sneezes, and then my grandma's urn rattles on the shelf, like she's sneezing too. Is there like a paranormal Kleenex I should be using? Or do I gotta get Greg exercised? Oh yeah, love the show.
So let me get this straight. You sneeze, your imaginary dog sneezes, your neighbor Greg eats ghost kibble, Greg sneezes, and now your grandma's urn is in on the act as well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Have you ever considered that you're just allergic to Greg?
I mean, maybe?
Okay, here's what you do. Take a regular Kleenex, wrap it around the urn, okay? Sneeze directly into Greg's mouth and see if the dog shows up. If not, you're good. If the dog does show up, you owe me $50.
That's fair. Thanks, Chuck. Oh, wait. One more thing. Last night, I sneezed so hard my nose flew off. Greg sneezed it back on, but now it's on his face, so I've got Greg's nose. I'm not sure whose nose the ghost dog has. Maybe Grandma's.
So your neighbor Greg is wearing your nose. You've got Greg's nose. The ghost dog might be wearing your grandma's nose, who's in an urn.
Yeah, and it's allergy season.
All right, here's my final advice. Wrap all the noses in tinfoil, put them in the freezer for 12 minutes, then sneeze into the freezer. If it howls, just move right on out of there.
Perfect. I'll call back if that works. Love the show, Chuck.
You do that, and bless all your noses. This is Dead Air with Chuck Brown. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Poltergeist pate, rich, creamy, and prone to sliding off your table at night. Spread your fear. Brought to you by your friends at Sanco. Snack responsibly.
Introducing the Phantom Sausage Link. The only sausage that never ends. Take a bite, it just grows back. Longer, meatier, and more cursed. Brought to you by Samco. Hungry yet?
Get your taste buds road ready with roadkill relish. Sourced fresh from the backwood highways of America. Fur and all, roadkill relish by Samco. Spread if you dare.
Well, that's enough paranormal pickle juice for one podcast. I'm Chuck Brown, your captain of the Cosmically Weird, reminding you that the truth is out there. But so are serial killers. So definitely be careful. Good night, you magnificent weirdos.
It's time to strap him down and wheel him away to the nut house. But don't worry, Chuck Brown will be back tomorrow night with another episode of Dead Air. Until that time, stay sane.